Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it ain't, man. Y'all tuned into the Big On Show too now. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel with the like button. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give y'all this, man. I'm gonna give y'all this whole video, man. No short, because I can't give it to y'all the way I want, like, because I can't really break it down in the short. So I just want to talk about this Pooh shit, right? And want to give it to y'all, like, people siding of what's right and what's wrong. Pooh was right in his own little way, but he was wrong at the same time because Pooh had leverage. Pooh had leverage to get his contract done over. That he did. If Gucci wouldn't have redid it, then he could have took him to court and they would have made him redo it because the man sell albums. He got about 15, 20 plaques for everything he put out. One song he did Diamond on, Back Again, which we know. And they say it's double diamond or some shit almost. So with all the other plaques, no, he had real leverage. But his thing was he had all these labels in his ear when he was in jail, like Gotti and them. And Gotti offered the nigga 15 million. But what Gotti did, Gotti really looked out for the little nigga. Gotti cut the mom and them checks. Gotti helped with shit behind the scenes that people don't know about. You understand what I'm saying? Because Gucci said he ain't have it. He was broke. So, and everybody knew he made money off this boy. He made about 25 to 50 million off this young boy. So when Pooh come home, he was trying to get Pooh to 3 mil, which is all in contract shit. So Gucci wasn't wrong. He don't really owe him no more than that because at the time of the contract, he said, all right, boom, we take this 3 mil. This little nigga like, man, he ain't trying to hear that. God, he trying to give me 15 mil, man, right now. And I got Atlantic, and yeah, I'm with them. But if I go with them whole, they giving me 20. And I got Warner Bros. He had different labels trying to give him the bag. But it made sense to him to sign with Gotti because what y'all don't understand is Gucci tried to box all them people in. Gucci signed 9 people from Memphis, being as though he was cool with Dolph, and he didn't fuck with Gotti. And Dolph didn't. So they was trying to box him in. They was trying to box Gotti in. He was trying to have all of them 1017 just like with Dolph. And we all know Dolph squad fuck with Gucci. So it was like they was trying to box Gotti out the way. He didn't sign them dudes because he really wanted to sign them. He signed them because he wanted them gangsters on his side to box Gotti out the way. Look what happened when Pooh Shiesty and them went to jail. Not even that. When Dolph died, what did Gucci do? What did he say on live in the car? He was dropping everybody, right? Except Pooh and Fuji, right? Okay. It didn't make sense to have all them dudes. Because they wasn't making no money. He didn't sign them for that purpose. He signed them to make Gotti mad, to box Gotti out the way. That's what he signed them for. Big Scar had already passed away. So Big Scar was one of them he would have kept with Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. Because Big Scar got plaques. He sell albums. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what people don't understand. He signed them to block him out the way. So he got rid of them because it ain't make sense. So Pooh probably seeing all of this now, figuring it out like, hold up, this nigga used us. You understand what I'm saying? He getting leverage. So then it makes sense because his Pop messed with Gotti. So it's Pop like, no, get up out of here, 15, And what they saying is Gotti gave him this money. That's why Pooh had Big 30 record Gucci signing that contract. He had to. He couldn't just go by him bringing him the contract and saying he signed himself. Gucci signed it. He could have got anybody to sign it. So he had to record Gucci signing it. Then record him signing the date on there. That's why 30 recorded them and then sent it to Gotti. And he synced that this man signed him out his deal. Which he didn't see the guns that they had making him sign it out his deal. You know, so that contract thing crazy, man. That's why when you guys want to rap and you want to become a rapper, you got to read. You got to really have a lawyer with you. Don't go by, oh, this guy, and he your favorite rapper, or this Gucci, because you happy and you know it's about to change your life. You still paperwork. This shit is a business. He ain't your homie for real. It's business. This is business. So you treat it like a business. No, I'm going to have my lawyer read through this contract and we going to see what we don't like and we going to see what's not right and then we go from there. You know, ain't no you my man and all that. Not when it comes to that. Shit business. That's what people don't understand, man. They try to put these things. You don't even be having a relationship with the niggas. Like, should be all business. He ain't your homie, and he gonna treat it like a business. Look what Gucci doing. He treating it like a business. Pooh ain't his homie. You understand what I'm saying? They robbed him and made him sign him out his contract and put that gun to him and took that man wedding band that was $2 million and took the $1 million earrings and took the watch and took that tennis chain and yeah, he pointed them out. He showed them Instagram posters. Yeah, this is his page and this is what he had on. Yeah, it's business. You know how much Pooh Shiesty worth? He ain't letting that boy go like that. If he don't step up and he don't say nothing, that boy gonna walk away and be on his own and go get 20, 30 million, 15 million. While Gucci stuck with nothing. No, he ain't dumb. He better get in there and point a motherfucker and say something. Shit business. He a businessman at the end of the day. Pooh Shiesty brung street shit to some business shit. Some shit he wasn't supposed to do. You feel me? When he had leverage. But when you got the type of dad he got and the type of mom he got, that's Pooh didn't change shit. Pooh came home, y'all see his mindset. He ain't changed nothing. You came home talking that, but you didn't. Cause you pulled your homies and all of them into some bullshit you had going on. Now y'all all locked up. Big 30 a rapper that sell, that can hold the squad down. He tied in with some shit in jail with you on the case. You need somebody out here to keep holding the motherfucking squad down to produce the money. K Carbon ain't that good. She ain't that good. Everybody ain't checking for K Carbon. They not. So she don't sell enough to hold you down or do enough shows or make enough show money to really hold you down. She could probably send you little $4,000, little shit like that, but she can't really hold you down to help pay them bills and all that. No. So yeah, that's where he messed up at. He messed up and his dad is just, he get the donkey of the day too. Ain't no way I'm gonna put my son in that predicament. No, ain't no way. We don't like something, we gonna read this kind, we gonna go, we got leverage, son, you sell. We gonna put these plaques in his face and he gonna see this and we gonna get about this. We gonna change some things, man. More points for us, more money for us, because you can. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, that's all that boy had to do, man. That's all he had to do, man. That's all his dad had to do, man. They went the gangster street route, and they all in jail. Got to fight something that don't make no sense, man. That could have been avoided, man. You feel me? But I know Pooh was in his feelings. Pooh was hurt about Big Scar, yeah. Pooh was hurt that because he found out that Gucci used all of them. Used his city against somebody that's from his city. So, you know, that ain't had nothing to do with him. It was somebody else beef that was from their city. So he putting all this together. He looking at all this. So it's making him even more mad at that he used them as pawns. Gucci made a chess. He played chess. He was the king on the chessboard and they was pawns, man. He used them boys, man. That's what Gucci did, man. And Pooh probably seen that. Was popping him, start paying attention, and he told him and he broke it down. And when he did with Scar, that hurted him. That was like the end point, you know, and then drop everybody that was from Memphis. So he seen that, like, this nigga really used us. Like, hold up, my cousin got plaques and all that. You talking about the chains back? My cousin just died, and you text the family talking about chains back. We ain't even buried him yet. So he's seeing all of this. You understand what I'm saying? So he was mad. Because he personally took the earrings out his ear and the chain and the watch off him. Personally. With the K to his head. Yeah, they say Pooh personally. Like he said in the song, 30, hand me my Drake. That's what, yeah, he told that boy, go get the bag. Hand me my bag. That boy came back with the bag. He pulled the Drake out and he put it to that man's head. They said Gucci thought he was really ready to die. He took everything, pushed him on the couch and everything. Treated him bad. So yeah, he wouldn't let him leave out that building. And then when he did, he made them dudes go a whole nother way. While they went through a whole nother back door. It's just that it just don't make no sense. But my thing is, I guess he see that and know that they don't really have nothing. Because he's smiling on a mug shot. So then the FBI get up there and lie to us. with all these false these stories, and then when the lawyer approached them in court and said, well, do y'all got anything? Y'all talking about y'all ain't got no video with none of them with no guns to this man and none of that. Huh? What y'all got? Or the evidence y'all really got is the phones and all of that, placing them boys right there and coming from Memphis to here, and Pooh leg, monitor going off, and the PO just called and all of that. So it put him there. But it ain't really got no proof that they really robbed y'all and took guns with y'all. Yeah, they got caught with the jury and see the pictures with the jury and all that. But you could have gave me that. Y'all don't really have the guns and all that, which ain't no jury ain't even gonna buy that. So yeah, they still might get convicted. But my thing is they don't have no evidence of that. They don't have no, you understand what I'm saying? There's no video. They just got the video of them outside of the building in front showing their dad on the phone and stuff like that. So man, it is what it is, man. Pooh was wrong. Pooh should have went a better way about it, and his dad should have went a better way about it. They should have just redid the contract. That's all they had to do, and get more money. But it is what it is, and it is what it ain't, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Hit the like button, man. Even comment, man. Hit the like button to get me the algorithm, man, because I'll be giving y'all the game, the world, man. It is what it is, and it is what it ain't.